In this video, I'm going to give you the ultimate golden key to choose a winning product to sell on Amazon. Literally, no BS and no nonsense. So if you're curious on just how successful Amazon sellers decide on exactly what to sell, then keep watching. This video is just for you. I'm Cassandra with Profit Guru, and right here I come each and every week to help you to learn how to sell on Amazon and how to scale those businesses. So if you're not already, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and like this video. That way you're never going to miss out on any of our valuable content. So yes, there are a lot of gray areas when it comes to selling on Amazon. And within these gray areas, it does leave a sizable amount of room for you to choose products to sell that are actually going to end up costing you money. Believe me, I've been there, I've done that, regrettably, but admittably, more than once or twice. Luckily, however, our mistakes become lessons learned. You can't do better unless you learn and know better. Einstein himself said it best. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. I'll be completely honest with you, as I always am on this channel, and I was definitely being insane when I was first setting up some listings of products that I was bringing to the Amazon marketplace. Mostly because I'm a pretty impulsive person, just naturally. And with this, I was choosing products to sell because I thought that they were good products. These were things that I had personal opinions and biases on, and I was taking those things that I thought, hey, customers are gonna like these. I like these types of things. I know maybe my friends like these things, so I'm gonna sell them. I was literally buying with my heart instead of my head. And I did this a few times on repeat, losing money each time. That is literally insanity. I lost on this idea, so I decided I'm going to do the same thing over again, decide on products based on my heart, and it's going to go better this time, except it didn't. Because in reality, that is not how successful sellers decide what to sell. So are you ready for that ultimate key in choosing the correct product that might just be your golden ticket? Well, here it is, as straightforward as possible. It's not doing anything that you personally feel and want. It's doing exactly what the customer wants. It sounds simple enough, but how exactly are brands and sellers able to know exactly what customers are willing to spend their hard-earned money on? Luckily for us, we don't have to guess or take a shot in the dark. I've recently discovered Shoelix. And when I tell you that this is extremely powerful and extremely time-saving, and it has the potential to transform and expand your entire business, you will regret if you don't take my word on this. After all, time is money. And Shoelix has the potential with its features to save you so much time and tell you exactly what customers want. It uses AI and ChatGPT to take all of the guesswork out. You can upload multiple products from competitors and specific niches, and it is going to analyze the data of the reviews for you. It will very quickly tell you the straightforward facts of what the customers are saying they don't and do like about the products. These review analytics are literally your golden ticket. It will tell you if a niche has enough demand for you to jump into, as well as give you nitty-gritty details such as what the customers don't like that now you know and can improve on with your product, giving you the upper hand over your competition. Customers are the most important thing for any business. If you have no customers, then you're not making any sales. So this is so important to know what the customers are thinking about a specific product. Shoelix also has the capability to listen across plenty of social platforms. We're talking Amazon, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. It's listening to all of these platforms, and it will have the potential to tell you so many different market opportunities. These features in and of themselves are going to be game-changing for your business. But it's literally, believe it or not, only the tip of the iceberg. Once you have a new product to bring to the marketplace, you're going to need to create a listing. A lot goes into creating a successful listing. So many optimizations, different keywords that need to be ranking in order for your listing to perform and be seen. Sounds like a lot of work, but with Shoelix, you're going to be able to use AI to set up these listings for you so that they're optimized for success. I could literally keep going on for hours about Shoelix and why I personally use it to find my products to sell on Amazon. But I'm sure you don't have time for that. And after all, the proof is in the pudding. So let's hop over to Voke.ai Shoelix together so I can show you what all of this ranting is about. And the nice people at Shoelix also agreed to provide a discount code exclusively for those of you on this channel. If you hang around until closer to the end of the video, that's when I'm going to be throwing in those little pieces of golden nuggets. These will be 3 strategies that you can use to then, after you found the product, to ensure you're going to get the customers over your competitors. You're certainly not going to want to miss that valuable information. So kick back, let's hang out for a while, and let me make your Amazon business so much easier. Priority number 1, let's download the Google Chrome extension. From your Chrome web store, you're going to find ChatGPT for Amazon with Shoelix Copilot. You're going to click right over here to install. Right here, we have our Shoely chat where we are going to be able to utilize AI to really help us get valid data. Let's say that we're considering getting into the dog bed niche. First, we're going to want to do some market and some product research to make sure that this is a niche that we can come into as a new seller, get noticed, and be profitable. Now, what's so cool about Shoelix with the Chrome extension, it's going to pop right up here at the top on any listing you click on. And your product research time is definitely going to be maximized. I can get the ASIN, its rank, the number of product reviews and ratings it has, and then down here, all of our insight and analysis that is really going to be our key factors in making these important decisions. Let's start with the review analysis. With just one click, I'm able to get so much insight. I can see the customer profile of who is buying this product, who they are, when they're buying, and for what reason. Because the big thing here is we need to figure out who our customer is and exactly what they want from the product so that we can make our product what they're looking for. Usage scenarios, I'm going to see the percentage of really what do they want in this product. The highest scenario topic I can see is a lot of customers are wanting comfort in the bed. So when I'm looking for my manufacturer and my specific dog bed material, clearly how comfortable it is something that I have to rank high in my priorities. What exactly are the customers expecting? They want high quality, good quality for the price, thickness, support, and a larger size, with high quality being the highest percentage of our customer expectations. What's motivating the customers to make this purchase on the listing? Well, 43% of them were motivated by the good value of the product, 22% because it was recommended, and 9% for comfort, perfect size, and positive reviews. The pros and the cons. This is really your golden nugget here. We certainly want to know the pro and positive factors of this product, but more importantly, we need to figure out how can we make ours better. Because when we list our dog bed, we're not going to have those reviews and those ratings. So why would the customer want to come to our listing instead of purchasing this one, which has already been validated? From these reviews that I analyzed, we quickly can see the quality and the durability are the top
cons. So we have a really great snapshot here of exactly who our customer is and exactly what they want.
I don't think that there's any other viewpoint better than this for a seller. Good sellers, money-making sellers, understand the value and the power of this information. Our goal is to literally attract customers. We want to find and bring products to the market that aren't going to sit there. We need ones that are going to target and get a large audience of buyers. And we also need to be able to discover how we can make ourselves stand out. Our product has to have some type of upper hand and advantage over all of our competitors in order to win those customers.
Let's check out listing optimization. Now you can have the best product out there, but when you're selling on Amazon, you're creating listings, and these listings have to be really strategically optimized in order for them to be seen by customers. And with that, you're going to have to use very specific keywords. Keyword research can be very time consuming, and right here with that one click, I can see some review keyword recommendations, the top volume search keywords, and even the top recommendations for specific selling points, with our highest ones being waterproof, machine washable, and non-slip bottom. So I've only been performing my product research at this point for a few minutes, and I already have a huge list of pretty much non-negotiables that I need to ensure my product has, because that's what the data says the customers want.
Do you realize actually just how much of a mega time saver this is going to be for you? In the past, I would have to spend several hours, weeks, sometimes upward to months analyzing all of this information on my own, sifting through all of these reviews, sometimes hundreds of comments from different angles of competitors, finding the good ones, finding the bad ones, finding exactly where, if any, there's room for improvement. And then the keyword research is a whole nother research of its own. Finding those really good keywords, long and short tail ones that are going to rank, knowing which ones to put in the front, which ones to put in the back end. There's a lot that goes into it. It's not just random guessing. But now, all these suggestions are going to just be there for you. All of the keywords that you're going to want to use are going to be there for you. Talk about time saving. Money and time go hand in hand. Now this is freeing us up so much time so that we can find more products and then make more money.
Heading over to the main dashboard, I think you're going to notice quite quickly that this is just as clean and user-friendly to use as the Google Chrome extension. So right here we can see we are on the review analysis, which we were looking at from that dog bed listing on the Google Chrome extension. So we have that same access here. All of those good, solid pieces of information like the customer profile, usage scenario, rating optimization, customer sentiment, customer expectation, and purchase motivations. Gone are the days of me losing money on products that customers did not want. And that was before I had the software, before I had AI to tell me exactly what the customer wants and exactly what I need to do to make sure that my product is one that's going to be chosen. I don't have to guess, I don't have to take a shot in the dark, and the gamble of bringing a product is now really minimized. When I type in veggie brush to start conducting some research on, I like that the info is displayed in descending order based on the last 30 days of sales. So the veggie brush that is going to be purchased the most by the customers will be in seat 1, the second one most purchased in the last month in seat 2, and so on. This is so great because we can go to these specific products that we can see customers are already buying and figure out, like we were doing earlier, exactly why. Because I need to figure out how to make mine better. I don't want to be like the listing that's way down here and on the bottom or the last C implying that it's not getting high sales. Then at a quick glance, we get the price, ratings count, and if there's any variations, as well as the ASIN. This is all great to have because we need to be looking for products that have a high enough price point where there's going to be enough profit for us to want to manufacture and list. And I can see right from the start here, trying to jump into the veggie brush niche, I would not recommend it due to these best sellers, what their price point is. Now you have to keep in mind that selling on Amazon does entail a lot of fees. I'm not going to get into them all. Long story short, this price point is not high enough. If the selling point of the product is not at least around $25, I don't even pursue it. So right there, in a minute of researching, I knew to ditch that veggie brush idea. Instead, let's look at the report we can generate from earbud headphones. You select those ASINs that you want included in the report that have a lot of those reviews and ratings. We have analyzed 21,000 reviews. Think about how much time that would take you manually doing it on your own. So many man hours. The product research and the marketplace research is the most important step to bringing a product to Amazon. If it's not done correctly, you're probably going to lose a lot of money. So first we can see here the customer insights. We can do the customer profile, who's buying it, when, where, what. Clearly a lot of people are buying earbuds during Christmas time. Great gift for both sons and daughters. Many people are bringing them to the gym with them, and they're purchasing them for working out or for gift giving. Usage scenarios. And while I don't typically like to go into electronics, earbuds is one that I would definitely consider. This is a product that's not just geared toward a very specific group. People are giving them to their sons, to their daughters, as gifts, a wide audience. When you sell products, you have to get into other people's minds. And something that I've learned, even if people are really tight with their money, they will spend and invest on certain parts of life. For example, their pets. That's why I thought first to research the pet bed. The same goes for healthy living. Tons of people spend so much money on making sure they have a healthy lifestyle. And people who value that don't mind spending the money on it. Especially if they're going to be in the gym all the time working out, they're going to want to listen to music. So it's not like they're going to say, oh no, I can't get earbuds. They're going to say, yeah, I want to be healthy, I want to go to the gym, and I need earbuds, so I'm buying earbuds. Those types of products are great because you know that the customer is not going to have to think too much about it before they hit that buy button. You don't want a product where they're going to hem and haw over it and maybe have some buyer regret. The customer sentiment, this is very important. And negative feedback is what I love to look at. Most of the feedback is telling me poor noise cancellation and uncomfortable. There we go. Those are two really big factors that when I'm manufacturing my earbuds are going to be at the top of my list. And as for the positive feedback, great sound quality, which makes sense, long battery life, and for them to be comfortable. So boom, I have my must-haves right there. Buyer motivation, I can tell that people are really liking fine for the price. So that tells me that most consumers in this niche are not wanting to just drop $100 on earbuds. And of course, every product is brought to the market with the customer in mind. So what does the customer here expect with this product? 24% expect good battery life and 21% expect durability. Now I have two more elements to discuss with my manufacturer. I want them to know that I want a great battery life and I want these things to be durable.
It is so crucial to have this data showing us specific customer desires that we can fulfill with our products and make them unique. Because we need some type of advantage or it factor to make these customers want to buy our products and not our competitors. So let's talk about some ways that you can get creative and win those customers without having the ratings. Something that's working exceptionally well for me is doing bundles. This is adding items of value with the product that you're selling and making it a more personalized experience for the customer. Let's take for an easy example, a notebook.
Say I have a pink notebook and my competitor beside me also has a very similar looking pink notebook. My listing does not have as many, if maybe any, reviews or ratings. My competitor, however, they've been in this field for a while and they have a ton of feedback on their listing. Pretty sure I'm not going to get any sales with just that one notebook. However, if I put something with my notebook, what could go with notebooks? Maybe some pens. See, the items that you bundle with the product have to make sense. You can't just throw in a customized keychain or something like that that doesn't actually go with the main product. Now, by having this extra added value to my product, it's not going to cost me much more, and it's going to catch that customer's eye to want to maybe purchase mine without having the validation on the listing. I could also create multi-packs. Instead of just having one pink notebook like my competitor, my listing is going to have two. Putting these bundles together and adding more value to your listing is definitely going to catch the customer's eye. We can also put some investment into our listing and get into the Amazon buying program. Yes, you're trading money for reviews, but as you know, feedback really matters. And the third thing that you can do to get creative and get your listing noticed is have a low price. This is, after all, a marathon and not a sprint. You may, and actually probably will, lose money initially on your listing. At this point, you are taking a loss on profits with having that lower price, but you need it while you're trying to get your reviews and ratings up. And you should also be paying for PPC, pay-per-click advertising. So yes, you are going to lose money because you're being strategic. The strategy is to eventually get your listing to a place where it will be lucrative. But it's not going to happen overnight. You do need a game plan, and it is going to be a marathon. Using these tips and using the power of Schulix is really going to put you in the best position to be successful. I challenge you to find any other software that are going to give you the pieces of information that Schulix can give you that's going to be more affordable and more time saving. It's hard to believe, but the software offers even so much more than what I've touched on today in this one singular video.
The research shows that to be really successful on Amazon, you're going to want to build a brand, not just throw random products out here and there. And with this, you're going to have to create brand identity. And one of the best strategies to gaining customers to be loyal to this brand is with social media. So I love that a lot of the tools that you see here are going to help us with our brand building. If you want to reach the stars, you're truly going to have to build that brand from the bottom all the way up. And that starts right from the bottom with things like generating your usernames. It is actually really hard to do, but not with these tools.
I think you can see now why I love using Schulix so much and why it's saving me so much time, which is equal to way more money. And as we know from videos in the past, I am not great with deciding on products to sell. And I don't have to worry about that anymore. We're checking out our competitors. We're seeing all of those reviews really fast. We're finding those marketplace opportunities and those niches where there is room for us to dive in. We're able to see exactly what the customers want. This way, we're not spending hours of doing product research. If you're serious about growing your Amazon business and bringing products to the marketplace, then Schulix is going to be invaluable for you. Again, that special discount code just for you guys on this channel is located in the description. And let me know down below what you think of Schulix and what you're most excited about of its different features. I hope this video was really helpful for you guys and that you're able to now use Schulix to your advantage to finding those winning products that could be your golden ticket. That's all for this one. Again, smash that like button, like my son would say. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you are a subscriber here with us because we do not only give out valuable videos each week, but we do a lot of giveaways here too that are exclusive to our subscribers. So make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. That's it for this one. I'll catch you in the next video.